So the reading from the book, Hello, this is Vani speaking. And today's chapter is aphorism 259, maintain buffers, page number 420. We all need excitement. And nowadays, it's fashionable to have neck-to-neck management as the greatest excitement. You know you have a train to catch at 5:30, and you would leave just at 5 to be able to reach there at 5:28. And there's such an aha moment that I made it, by negotiating through traffic, honking, whatever you did, it just happened at the nick of the time, and I saved myself. That gives so much of adrenaline rush that you almost get addicted to that kind of stress. Money is not an exception. I'll tell you, there are more number of people who has this aha moment when they manage neck to neck. Having just enough reserves. Oh, I managed so well, all bills paid. Everything worked out by 30th. First is my salary day or next income coming. But by then I finished it. And that gives such a high in aha moment that you wouldn't think of having enough reserves so that you can take life easy. If you know you have enough, probably for the next 3 generations, maybe you may not do almost anything that you've been doing so far. Having lean resources gives you some sort of motivation to move forward and continue being on the move, which is so much needed. However, have you ever thought of having enough buffers, enough reserves, and yet being on your life plan and life purpose, doing what you need to do, not because there is a compulsion, not because there's going to be a huge crisis if you don't move. You would move because you're inspired to. You move because you love to. Ask yourself a question. If there was enough money, would you do what you're doing? And if the answer is yes, you're already doing out of inspiration and not desperately only for money. However, there are some people who do it only to have enough financial reserves. And when you intend and invite enough buffers, the magic happens. You start having more income and lesser expenses, and the buffers increase. That's what prosperity consciousness is all about, having more than what you would need and having more than what you want. However, you need a right mindset for that. Think of being on the move, doing something really meaningful, and intend to have enough of reserves, so much that you don't have to keep thinking about money. Use this energy to do something meaningful for you and for everyone. Open up to the possibilities of having enough resources, not just money, but it could be people, it could be a lot of knowledge, it could be plan B and C ready. Keep buffers, keep reserves, not because you would need it always, but it's nice. Why should you get stressed for things which are not really important to you? Be easy. Open yourself to have easy and effective life. Enjoy financial buffering and have amazingly productive and constructive life. It's all about intent. It's all about training your mind to get that. Having said that, let's do some recitation to deprogram and reprogram our subconscious mind. Give me a moment.